Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are at Nottingham and this is for our 200 subscriber video. Oh, this is a surprise since of the video will freeze turning up late for no reason. So this video will come out first in February, then the Beaten in Change video, and then the Toton Lane video coming out. When I is parking up, and it is 9:09 going in Victoria. So, and it is, yeah, it is though. So, to see what we did at Victoria Bus Centre in this first section. Mind you, we are having a farewell video. There's going to be a clip in the video after this one at Old Market Square saying farewell to the 90. Well, to the bus club predicting farewell to the end, starting the video. The next bus is 3B going to Madfield, and it's at Ivo 200 MMC. And it is 180 on the 3B to Madfield. The next bus is 3C down to Madfield, and it's 184. On the 3C to Madfield is 184. What to saying? Things comes in threes. Next bus is a 3A going to Madfield, and it's 848 going on the 3A to Madfield. Let's see what else turning up at Victoria for certain today. See you in the bit. The next Pronto 400 MMC, it won 10797. Now, going to Testfield is 10979. Going to Chesterfield. The next bus departing is Saltwell. The next bus going to Madfield on the Pronto is 10977. Behind that is Weibo 1 going to Elston by Selston, and it's 163. See what else turning up at Victoria now. The next bus is recently reversed Ivo 200 MMC. It's a former Silent X Derby, and it's 148. Not whatever people saying. It is a new Ivo 200 MMC. It ain't it an X Derby, an X Silent Derby, and it reduced before Christmas. Could wait out the new year to release. So I'll do my review on that, or I'll do a review on 146, which is at round somewhere. We might see that in the bit later on in the video if nearby. I'll let you know when the next bus departs. The next bus is a Pronto going back to Madfield Bus Centre. It's 1277. And in front of that is 909 going on the Red Arrow to Derby. and behind that is 11277 on the front to the Matfield. See what else coming through with Pickaway Bus Setton. Your next bus is a Weibo one down the Ina. One 159 down the Ina on the Weibo one. Your next bus is departing Saltland. Next bus is a Central East Midlands, a man I vote for 300. This is a former Hull. Hull got most of these, and it's 24203 on the new on the Sarah Hour the Wexford. The reason why Matfield and Worksop replaced the place 3 normal Viro 300 at Matfield and 5 Sanyers Ivo 300 at Damford out to 2 Hall. God's sake. That's what I mean. When people put in stuff and they don't have got a clue on, don't say it. No, it's ex-Hull bus. As both of them are. Next bus is the Wed Hour doing the Derby at 9:04. It's on the Wed Hour Derby. The next bus is 10972 on the Pronto to Matfield. What now? No. Ah. Next, 2 doing the Alton to Cotgrave, and it is another Silent Derby bus, and it is 157. Might say not in Thursday. Running right late. Round here. The next bus is departing Saltlaw. The next bus is the Weibo 1 doing the Whitley. This calls at Kimberley, Eastwood, Ena, Whitley. And it is 162. The next bus working on the 2 to Elton Marketplace, and it's 174. This used to be working as with beach bus, that's why the bus cover does say transport and go covered up. The next bus, final bus off the video, slowly departing Saltlaw. The last 3 buses off this video are 901 going on the way out of Derby, and the Border MNC 11684. Your last bus will be the Freeze after they stop flying mindings again. So the last bus will be the A. The next bus is our last bus of the video, and it's the 3A going to Matfield, and it's 185. Behind that is a ex-Silent Derby bus, and it's 185 on the 3A Matfield. So I'll see you all in the bit for the farewell section of the video. See ya. The video is 129 down to Sanika. This is a bus. It's the only train Barton bus got 3 mirrors. The Western is on the Ingajos, on the Silent Derby buses. The next bus is you on E10 on the Mumbai 5A to N8. The next bus is the main line to Bingham, and it's 112. Next tram going to Clifton South is 205. This tram next stop is Lace Market. Bus is at Indigo, going the Briar Day is 204. In my voice, Joe, what I'm saying, in my voice, Joe, I've just been doing a couple of videos, so come out in due course. The next bus is the Orange Line 35, the Bulwell. And that is 448. On the 35 Bulwell, on the Orange Line for 35 448. Bus is the 48 to Clifton, it's 211, it's only 12. The next bus is a Dravy Line 49 for Bootside. I'm going to explain why we are filming your Market Square in the next few minutes. The next bus is going to Keyworth, it's 726. This was the last remaining bus in that tram Barton Brangham at the time, and then turned to a Wabbit one, and then an H one later in life. The next bus is the I4, the Derby, and it's 137. Behind that is the Silink, the Nottingham, and it's 120. Behind that is the 36 to Churchwell, and it's 524. Next tram going to Hucknall is 237. Going Hucknall, the next stop will be Royal Centre. The next Orange Line 34 will be, even it's 622 or 6. I could go to be Sam. Sorry. Topgrave 142. Oh. And behind that is 645 on the 111 to Loughborough. And then that is 622. Behind that on the UT4 is 366. And on the number 10, the Woodington, and it's 407. That there is 115 going to Bingham on the main line in front of that bus. The next bus is the number 6 going to Morrison's in Jamden. and it's 4:03. Now, while I got you on camera, with you lot on camera, because I want to break the bad news, and when this video get released, Central the Net will be withdrawing its 90, 92 and 93 series. The next is the Inigo during the Derby is 211. So I'm going to hang about at 90, and then I'm going to explain what rumours we get told. So we are filming this busty part and the 90 where when we went to say farewell. I have gave you some treats for once this month, so to make you a little bit happy, I put some tram and bus contents there for Orange Line 35, the Bulwell, and it's 522. Behind that is 2 Yukons, and it's 267 on the Mumbai 9 Woodford Hills, and then the Mumbai 11, it's 253 on the Mumbai 11 to Copra Bistro. The 11, there have been a timetable change on Mumbai 11, and yeah, all sorts. The next I4 donor Nottingham is 136. Got a cleaner on board. The 93, it will be the last 93, is 216. And Lovely Jane is driving the bus. So we won't see any more of those sets for a while. Behind that is 127 on the side link to Eastmead Airport. Bus in the I4 doing the Sunny Acres 217. The next bus is 269 on the Mumbai 7 to Elton Fields. Top Hill. This does do a loop around. Orange Line 34 down to Utility Campus is 625. That is 529 on the 36 Churchwell. Behind me is the main line down to Bingham is 110. Bus is the 48 to Clifton, and it's 218. Behind that is X Microver Ivo 200 MMC, and it's 102. On the side of me, it is the Mumbai 8, the Woodford Hill. The next tram is for Peaks Park at 209. Is it the tram first or bus first? We'll see in a minute. And that's 405 on the Mountain of Woodton. Okay, you have to cheer things up here. That 217 on the line on Clifton South. The next stop is Lace Market. It's RB While filming that, and number 3 to the Clifton at 276 to depart in Bump Backbreaker Hill, Market Hill. RB Decker 925 on the UT4 to Clifton campus. My voice is actually Joe, and so it's like I'm doing a lot of filming today. So the next bus going on the next bus is on the Silent Express. It's 741. Oh yeah, we haven't had that. Well, we got that out at Derby. That's on the I4. The next bus will be Saltlaw. During Briar Day is 2110. 8 this one before Stowe. The next bus is 611 on the number 6 to Dramden. Timos also not no love for care, like other buses. The next bus is 4 on the Red Line 45 to Wetherdale. Fire Victoria Tail. We might got a treat when this bus gets moved. And at 202 on the Red Line 45. Behind that is a double decker, and it's 614 on the 34 to UCT Park. The next bus is an RB decker on the 1 East League. This is due at Soul 1 on the way back to Nottingham. To my 235 on the Toton Lane tram line to Toton Lane. The next stop will be Lace Market. 146 on the Airport 1 to Coalville. This is the XI link to Derby. Our last bus of this very sad video, I will explain more in a minute, it's the wrong bus, but the 90 route will be running by Nottingham City Transport in the 1st of February. Now, the plan was we could get I would film the 90 in. However, it hasn't turned up due to the roadworks on the A52. So, and at 201, once again on going Derby. So I want to say thank you who have subscribed to my channel, and my next goal to hit 500 subscribers. So please help this channel out and leave a like and subscribe and press the bell icon for more bus spotting content. Your next bus spotting video is at Beating Interchange with the tier A1 up. Your next to tier A1 up. Thank anyone watching. Have a lovely sad day. Alright, bye.
I want to say a thank you to Settle the Net for a great service over 3 years.
There we go.
At the time of this video
is where?
NCT will
Going
take
back
over
to
the
Nottingham.
90s
There's no
route
one
and
on the
using
though.
so SRs. We'll put only
Send it down the end of the day.
so buses, double deckers
Yeah,
on
right up the top
where
end and come
needs
back.
be.
Right, the next.
I've got told 355 have a new Edden refitted. I think 356 will be a little one, a 357 and a 358. The other two, I'm not more sensor, so just bear with. I will show you a new timetable
and it is
when it
3,
comes
2,
out.
7.
So I want to say thank you everyone for watching. Your next video will be beaten interchange. Alright, bye. Please
I think it is 327 on the night in Nottingham. Now, with these new 90s buses, I am filming by one. If it's Fernwood, I cut a picture of, it will be Nottingham, will be filming. This will be the new idea for 90 because it's been extended to Fernwood. The next bus will be 36707 and I think we'll be calling it a double delivery video and it will be the last video we will be filming today. Thank you. I'll see you again soon. Bye. Let's see you in a minute.